The rising cost of renting an apartment here in Ifakoja, local government area of Lagos State, has influenced the choice of residents in the kind of accommodation they eventually resort to. On the other hand, house owners and agents have been an excess benefit to these rising trends. We are currently here to hear the opinions of residents on how high rent has affected their choice of accommodation.
The increment in house rents, particularly in Lagos State now, has been so frustrating. Like getting a room self for 200,000, you have to pay for agreement, commission, damages, and they'll still ask for agency fee. And it's nothing called the but when you get to most of the appointments, they are not worthwhile. So if the government can get a solution to this, I think it should be well rectified. This has led some families to stay in an environment that is not conducive because they cannot afford the so-called bill.
And you can see the tenants are suffering in Lagos State. By anything you bust it out in your compound, you'll be exit. They will give you quick notice. They will threaten you of kicking you out of their building. It's a really problem in Lagos State, and people are going out of Lagos State to Ogun State to stay because of the problem. They have no choice and they have to leave.
When we're talking of rent in Lagos, is something that is going the way we don't like. It's making life difficult for us. You know, you can't afford a decent accommodation again. You know, we see people living here and there now. In fact, I stay in Ifakoja. To be able to get 3-bedroom flats now, you need 500,000, 600,000. You know, to a reasonable human being, to somebody who is a salary earner, where do you get the money from? You know, that is why some people, when they give out when they rent the apartment, they won't be able to pay the money further. So it makes it difficult for people to get a decent apartment. You've heard it all from the people of Ifakoja local government on how high rent has affected their choice of accommodation and environment. I am TOLULOPE reporting from PENRADIO Live.